Hello, my name is Rita Brantmeyer. I was a Fringe Tern in summer of 2011. And the Fringe was, I think, hugely important to me and for me. I had just moved to the city. I had just graduated from college with a degree in theater. And I had been to the Fringe before, and I knew that it was what I wanted to be a part of. I had just been so blown away by the diversity of performers and topics and disciplines, and I just really knew that I wanted to work on it. So the first thing I did after I moved to the city was got a job to pay the rent, and then I wrote to the Fringe Festival and I said, "Hey, how do I get involved?" So I think I came in for an interview, and then I was taken on as an intern. And it was a really special place for me to go. I mean, I was new to the city, and it was really great for me to go to that office and see people who were around my age, people who, were sort of in a similar place as me, and also, the older people who had really impressive careers in theater and in the arts in New York, and to be around them and get to work with them. And it was just this real community that was so important to me, having just shown up here, and it was really exciting to me and inspiring to me, and just really the perfect place for me to be at that time, I think. And aside from feeling that connection and that camaraderie, I think it was also I also learned a lot on a very practical level about the skills, the attention to detail, just the real skill set that you need to work on something like that, to work on a festival of that magnitude and make it happen. I think that I learned a lot personally, and I was just so blown away by the the people who make that festival run. Just they work so hard, and they really pull off a magical feat. The festival's pretty magical. So just being part of that process was, hugely inspiring to me, hugely exciting to me. And, once the festival actually started, I was hired as a box office supervisor, which again was a great learning experience for me. And I remember I would work, I'd work my hours at Fringe Central, and then I had it all mapped out, all the shows that I could see. And I would go from theater to theater to theater. And it's like, when you go into the different theaters, it's like entering a different world, totally different people with different life experiences putting on completely different shows, completely different works of art. And it was magical. Just wandering around the Lower East Side, and again, getting to know New York and meeting all of these people, all these artists. It was a magical experience, and that's an experience that I have, had again and again and again ever since that summer. Going back no longer as an intern, but just going back and attending the festival, continues to be this really special experience for me, and I think a lot of people feel that way. And I'm really grateful for my time as a Fringe Tern, and just have so much love for the festival and the people who put in so much work to make it happen, and to bring these artists here from all over the country and all over the world, and from all over the city, bring all these artists together. I think it's a really amazing thing. So thanks, Fringe.